What's poppin', family? It's your girl, Niyahh G, the biggest, the one and only. Let me tell y'all, I got the tea this week. Alright, just stay tuned right here on Viral.
Viral, viral, viral. It's going viral, 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 viral. It's going viral, 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 viral. It's going viral, viral. If it's trending, we know about it. Let's sip some tea and talk about it. Viral, viral. It's going viral, 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 viral. It's going viral, 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 viral. It's going viral, viral. We bringing you the tea. We clocking everything we see.
Alright, y'all, so you know I had to bring you a poppin' playlist, okay? Alright, so on this week's poppin' playlist, we got Where the Baddies. Where the Baddies. And that's Lemmy featuring Offset, okay, alright? And produced London on the Track. Clock it, you know what I'm saying? Period. Definitely add that to the playlist because you know I had to add that to mine. Alright. Definitely had to add that to my Get Ready With Me playlist, okay? Because clock it, period. Lemmy's been coming out with the tracks. Recently, he didn't drop him a record label, so yeah. And Natalie, apparently, she got one on the way, so yeah, period. Okay, clock that. But yeah, go and add that to the playlist, y'all, for sure. Alright, y'all. So you know I had to get you some celebrity tea, right? But first, a word from my sponsor, Clock It.
16 Bars Recording Studio in Jackson, Mississippi. 4652 McWillie Drive, Jackson's industry recording studio. We also offer online mix and mastering and all of the studio needs. You can also contact us at 601-622-2922. Located in Jackson, Mississippi. 4652 McWillie Drive. Your #1 industry standard recording studio.
Alright, y'all, and we back with Celebrity Tea. And y'all, I just want to say, y'all definitely keep Megan Thee Stallion in y'all prayers for sure, because she just recently just got discharged from the hospital, allegedly, apparently. So yeah, y'all definitely keep her in y'all prayers. I believe it has something to do with just, you know, being exhausted, extremely exhausted, stuff like that. So definitely keep her in y'all prayers for sure. That's my girl, okay? That's my girl. Next, y'all, on Celebrity Tea. So, did y'all watch the Tank versus Tyrese little verses or whatever? So, y'all, it was hilarious. If you didn't watch it, definitely go watch that. It was hilarious. They did their thing, for sure. I definitely peeped, well, everybody definitely peeped that Tank apparently was using, you know, songs he wrote. And everybody mad about it. And my thing is, he wrote them. So, what's tea? What's tea? Because ain't no rules, okay? Period. He wrote them songs. So, yeah, he can use them. And he definitely did well. So, definitely comment below who y'all think won that battle. So, I need to know what's tea for y'all. Like, let me know in the comments who y'all think won that battle. Next, y'all, on Celebrity Tea, then Tiger Woods, child. Tiger Woods. That's who next. Tiger Woods. This man then basically, allegedly, apparently, got a DUI because he was in a rollover crash in Florida. And I just keep him in y'all prayers. He need to get it together. That's all I'm saying. He needs to get it together, okay? Because stuff like that's dangerous. You look, all right now. You playing with him. You playing. He definitely said, he made a post and said he was going to step away and seek treatment and focus on himself. So, y'all keep him in y'all prayers. Because Tiger Woods, come on now, get it together now. Get right. Next, y'all, on Celebrity Tea, we got Brandy then got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Clock it. And that is well deserved. She definitely deserved that. Yeah, period. I definitely feel like she should have got that star on there, but whatever. You know how they do us, but whatever. Definitely congratulations to her. Period. Clock it. Thank you. And I'm pretty sure she told her brother to stay at home. I'm sure she told Ray J to stay at home because I don't think he was there. I didn't see him in none of the pictures. So yeah, as she should, because that man, child. Alright, y'all. That's all we got with Celebrity Tea. Now let's get into this Telly Talk-A-Bout, honey, okay? Because we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about, for sure.
Viral, viral, it's going viral.
So let's talk about, first let's get into Drewski. Okay, Drewski could have been love. This was the last episode. Pit Bully won. She won, and I'm glad she won. I was so happy. It was either Pit Bully or Strap. Them was the only two people that I wanted to win. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know everybody feel like Strap talk a lot. She talk too much, but don't we all? Like, we all be talking. Do you hear me? And when she be talking, I be listening. You know what I'm saying? I be engaged, because I don't know. It ain't like she talking and she ain't talking about nothing. Sometimes she ain't talking about nothing, but I don't know. It be her personality on top of it. I don't know. But either them two to win, and Pit Bully won, I'm happy for her. Because if Selena would have won, I would have been like, bro, Drewski don't piss me off. But yeah, let me say, one thing that had me on the floor, though, when he had put them girls on that bus, them 3 girls on that bus, I was on the floor because I just knew they was going home. And then when he had put Perks on that boat, and she was like, my love, I was on the floor. I was like, oh my God, Drewski. He did it so smooth. Like, I was just like, oh my God. But y'all definitely go watch that if y'all haven't go seen it. It's on YouTube, so definitely go watch that. Yeah. All right, y'all. So let's get into Beauty and Black. We said we was gonna get into it, so let's get into it. So first of all I gotta say is free Charles. Okay, free Charles. Because I did not expect him to be in the midst of it all. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he gonna get out. I feel like he might unite with the girlies. I don't know, but I don't know. I just feel bad for Charles. He might have did little things or two, but that wasn't his fault. They were trying to rob him. So I mean, yeah. All I gotta say is Rain, Sylvia, and Angel, they get on my nerves. They were my least favorite characters. It's like Kimmy have no kind of help for real. Cause y'all is the reason her world, like, come on now. Y'all can't watch Sylvie. Y'all can't at least go check. And then the girl ain't eat all day. And my thing is, the butler, he didn't even try to whip her up a little snack, a little drink, or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But, child, that blew me. I was like, bro, ain't nobody. Y'all, it's like y'all was trying to blow me. It's like y'all was wanting me to scream through the TV, like, shake the bed, shake the bed, shake the bed. She's not in the bed. Like, be for real. But I love that the girls teamed up. When they started jumping Roy up in that office, y'all, I was on the floor, bro. Because I was like, yes. I was screaming, though. Like, oh, my God. That was a good scene. That was probably one of my favorite scenes this season. When she put that coffee on her back, though, whew. Oof, Mallory, and then she burnt the house down. When she was sitting up in there with that cigarette, she was like, I was on the floor. I was like, bro, like, that lady is crazy. I'm talking about bat crazy, for real. But what else? What else happened? That was crazy. And then she caught him in the parking lot. Wow. But Felicia is actually a pretty girl. Like, outside of her character, she's actually a pretty girl. She basically the same Felicia. I mean, I'm sure she's not like, I don't know. But from what I've seen, she's a dancer and she's very good at the pole. And she fit, she pretty, all that. Like, she T, period. I love that. So yeah, y'all definitely need to go watch that on Netflix. One thing though, for sure, let me go back. One thing that had me was when Roy had finally told Norman that Mallory did his wife in. Like, he did that to his wife. Like, I was flabbergasted. I was like, oh my God, like, what is he gonna do? And I was mad because he didn't expect to do what I thought he was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it seemed like Mallory is more crazier than Norman. You know what I'm saying? Like, they guessing him Norman to be this crazy man. Yes, he did bust somebody's house up, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like we should have seen more. We're probably going to see it next season. Hopefully we see it next season because they see that we're talking about it. Like, Norman should have been way more mad than I expected. He was more mad at Jules than you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But that's all I got to say on that part. But yeah, that's how we got on that. Y'all definitely go watch it on Netflix. Yes. Apparently they renewed for another season, so we definitely gonna be waiting for that. It's probably not gonna come out to 2027, so definitely gonna be waiting on that for sure. All right, let's get into baddies, y'all. Let's get into baddies USA. This was the last episode, so we're gonna be waiting on the reunion, but it's okay because I know the reunion is gonna be tea for sure. So Rocket came. This was the girl that had snuck Biggie. And the girls was on her. Like, she was like, and I respect it because she came in there, she was ready, and she did not care. She knew it was a whole lot of girls that was going to be on her head, and she still went in there, and she still fought. You know what I'm saying? She still put her ones in. Lex ate, I'm talking about Lexi. Lex ate, Big Lex that ate. She ate her up, not gonna lie. She definitely ate her up. Everybody trying to make it seem like she had one up on her. No, she did not. Like, tell me, she was pulling hair. She might have was, but baby, she has two hands. You know what I'm saying? She might have been pulling hair, but then she pulling hair like this. You know what I'm saying? Not punching. She was actually punching. You know what I'm saying? It was just, they was fast. They was in there. If you need to go back and you need to rewind and watch it in slow motion, them punches was there. And you could tell because she was holding the face like this. This is a rock girl. She was holding the face. So, yeah. She definitely did her big one. And then she got in the confessional and was like, she turned to New Amsterdam. She ate that up. She ate that up. Y'all mad. She ate that up. And then Dolly, let me tell y'all about Dolly. That girl had me on the floor. The way she had her freaking phone up in the camera like she was recording for World Star or something. Like, oh my God. I was tickled. And she was like, I was on the floor, y'all. I was on the floor. That was probably one of my favorite parts of the episode. Then, one thing I was questioning was why didn't Tasiki fall? You know what I'm saying? Tasiki was, if you and Biggie are that close, why didn't you jump in on you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody was in there except Tasiki, it seemed like. Like, I was trying to figure out where was Tasiki. You know, you was doing all this hooping and hollering in your confessional, but you wasn't doing nothing. And then another part that got me. The fact that Tommy had hit Smiley, bro, and Smiley did not see it coming. I was like, bro, why are you not listening to Sapphire? Sapphire, she's literally telling you you're finna get hit. Like, and you just still proceed to go up. And you know that girl is, when Tommy is mad, she don't care. She gonna hit anybody. You know what I'm saying? She gonna hit the security, the producer, the people in the back. She gonna hit the audience. She gonna hit everybody. She be mad. She be taking her anger out on everybody. So Smiley, come on now, be for real. She probably finna use you as a teddy bear right now. Okay. But y'all, that's all we got on Telly Talk-A-Bout, y'all. I cannot wait for the reunion. We definitely gonna get into that. But yeah, that's all we got on Telly Talk-A-Bout. If you like what you see here on Viral, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, honey. We here every week. And I'm out.
Viral, viral, it's going viral, 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 it's going viral, 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 it's going viral, viral. If it's trending, we know about it. Let's sip some tea and talk about it. Viral, viral, it's going viral, 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 it's going viral, 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 it's going viral. We bringing you the tea, we clocking everything we see.
Recording studio in Jackson, Mississippi. 4652 McWillie Drive, Jackson's industry recording studio. We also offer online mix and mastering and all other studio needs. Visit 16barsrecording.webs.com. Once again, 16barsrecording.webs.com. 16 Bars Recording Studio. You can also contact us at 601-622-2922. Located in Jackson, Mississippi, 4652 McWillie Drive. Your #1 industry standard recording studio. 16 Bars. Offering quality recording, mixing, mastering, editing, music production, live bands, voiceovers, and more. Contact us today. Block rates available. Also visit on Instagram at 16 Bars Studio. Call KJ at 601-622-2922. Book your session today.
check us out. Just like, share, and subscribe. We here every week, baby. And I'm out.
Yeah.
Like water, water, water.